What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what messages Spirit has for the next 48 hours. While I was shuffling, I was hearing something isn't going according to plan. And some of you guys are faking it till you make it. I kept seeing the Sun card, but then it would be like overshadowed by like the Five of Swords or by like another like kind of down card. So I don't know what you guys are like trying to get through in the next 48 hours or just in general, but that was just what I was picking up while I was shuffling. Something isn't going to plan, but it's like you're smiling through the pain. You're just like hoping for better days. So it's like you're just seeing how something plays out possibly. Yeah, the Devil card. All right, you got the Two of Swords, the Fool, the World, the Judgment, Hanged Man, Knight of Swords, Knave of Swords, Nine of Swords, Six of Wands, the Devil, King of Wands, Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. At least your money's growing. Like, I see that. Money's growing for sure. I'm hearing the Devil is in the details. Something could look so good and be so tempting in the next 48 hours that some of you guys could end up regretting like giving into this temptation. But there's something here about an understanding. But I don't know if you're lying to yourself about this understanding or like what you're like. I'm genuinely feeling like someone's trying to fake it till they make it. So I don't know who this is resonating with or who this message is for, but it's like I just feel like someone here is just trying to strategize on how to either get out of a situation or get through a situation is what I'm really feeling, okay? But just the overall energy, that was a specific message for someone or a couple of you. Two of Swords, Fool, the World, Judgment. A lot of you guys want to have a new beginning somewhere. A lot of you guys can see yourself moving forward with this person or just by yourselves. But there's something here that you have your eye on. I'm hearing eye on the prize. But the problem is that you feel like something is going in circles. So some of you guys could literally be going in circles with the situation that you're going to get fed up with it. And whether this happens in the next 48 or like just in general, I do see here an energy of someone just being like, fed up with whatever this energy is and moving forward towards something new by themselves. It's like there's been a lot of indecision on whether or not you should move forward with a person, towards a person, away from a person, person, place, or thing. But I do see that with the Judgment card being here in the center of your read, I see you guys making a decision and like a final one at that. A lot of you guys have changed the way that you see somebody or see something. I'm getting a lot of sword energy, so a lot of you guys have been in your head about something or someone on how to move forward, right? And so I feel some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini. But I do feel here that like there is this energy of you guys quickly change your mind about someone after receiving some sort of information. I don't know if you guys try to test somebody. It's like you like put somebody through your test and they kind of like failed it. Or they could have passed it and you're like, oh damn, I wasn't. Like some of you were, okay, you could have been setting someone up to fail, but then it's like they passed it. And so you don't even know what to do with that information because you're like, oh, I wasn't expecting them to be dishonest or to pick me or to have integrity, like something like that, right? And so it's like something kind of blew up in your face. And so now you don't know what to do with it. Others of you, you make a quick decision about cutting someone off because like you've seen enough when it comes to them. Like some of you guys are realizing that this is going nowhere. This could be a job too, right? So some of you guys could feel like you're like at a dead end somewhere where it's like you just show up, you fake it till you make it through your shift and then you go home and you're like, my God, like I can't. So there's something here again about being fed up and moving forward. Something really good is stressing you out because maybe you see potential with someone or in someone or with something, but it's like it's not reciprocated. And so it puts you in your head because you're like, I don't get it. Like there's something so good here. Like why don't you see it or why don't you want to move forward with it? So someone is either stressed out about you or you're stressed out about someone. But it's genuinely feeling like you're stressed out about somebody. So let's see what's going on here. With the Two of Swords and the Fool, a lot of you guys are definitely in your head in the next 48 hours about making a decision of some sort. With the Two of Swords, this could be you guys just not knowing what to do with your time in the next 48 hours. Someone here has like a lot of free time or like maybe for once you don't have anything to do, and so you don't even know what to do with yourself in the next 48. With the Fool, you guys could be venturing towards something new. I am hearing a new beginning. Some of you guys could be starting something new, like a new hobby in the next 48, or you could be doing something brand new. So it's like, let's say for example you're a homebody and you've got friends that are like outdoorsy. I see someone here like going hiking for the first time, or like venturing out, doing something that's out of your comfort zone, right? But it's like you're kind of in your head about whether or not you want to do this, because again, it's uncomfortable and you won't know if you'll like it. But I do see you guys moving forward with making a decision in terms of like getting out of your comfort zone in the next 48 hours. Some of you guys are up for adventure in the next 48 as well. You're like, I don't care what we do, where we go, just tell me, I'll show up. It's that kind of energy on the opposite side of that. With the Fool of the World, a lot of you guys could be starting a new cycle here in the next 48. Some of you guys could have just moved. So some of you guys could be out there exploring like your new city, your new town. Others of you, you want a new beginning when it comes to something or someone. This does feel like someone, so it's like some of you guys could want to like start over with another person, because maybe things haven't gone the way that you had hoped that they would go, and so there's something here about wanting to try again. And so I do see you guys, like if that's you and you feel like there's potential with this situation, I do see you guys moving towards it. But I am feeling like someone's been in their head. One of you Capricorns has been in your head about a situation that you've been giving to, and like it just keeps going in circles. And so some of you guys, like, you keep giving to it because it makes you feel good. You see how the sun is to his back? It's like it's something that warms you, it's something that makes you feel good, it's something that gives you energy. So you could be dealing with a person that's very high energy, that is completely different than your usual type. And so there's something here about this person that makes you feel so good that like even though you know it's going nowhere, it's like you keep showing up. And so there's something here about that. So you guys could be like showing up for something over and over and over again, but like in the next 48, you're definitely showing up. Some of you guys are debating between like having freedom from this person or like praying on the situation that it gets better. And so I really do feel like in the next 48, you guys could be entertaining a cycle that you have no clue how to get out of, but you don't even know if you really want to get out of it. So that's where the Two of Swords comes in, right? So you guys could be dealing with something new, especially with that Fool to the World. So you guys could be indulging in a new cycle, or you guys could be still indulging in the same cycle but are very indecisive about it. With the World to the Judgment, as above so below, there's something here that's coming in for you. For those of you that are like, why is this going nowhere, a lot of you guys are meant to repeat this cycle, or maybe this cycle is starting to feel familiar to you, like you've been here before. So I'm hearing deja vu, but I do feel like there's someone here that's like, I have been doing this over and over and over. Why doesn't it get better? Because you have yet to really learn the lesson. So until you learn the lesson, it will repeat itself. The cycle will continue to repeat. So Spirit is saying that like as above, so below. It's like, see how you see these like sound waves like falling down on these people? To me, that's like downloads. It's like not only have we given you like intuitive downloads about this person or situation, but we've also shown you what this situation or what this person is capable of doing to you or giving to you. And like, it doesn't feel like it's good, right? For some of you. And so if you're dealing with a situation where you've been wanting to get out of this cycle, I do feel like you guys have been given a lot of red flags. You see how they're all wrapped up like in red there, like red ribbon. To me, that's like red flags. So again, it's like Spirit's kind of giving you that. And so the fact that you keep entertaining it is why you feel like you're not getting anywhere. And until you change your perspective in the next 48 hours, or just in general, you're going to continue to repeat those cycles. You guys could be making a judgment call in the next 48 as well. There's something here that you want to pursue. There's something here that you might want to walk away from and walk towards, or just walk towards, okay? So I do see here that you guys are gonna be given an opportunity to make a really big decision for yourself from here on out. So whether this is the next 48 or just in general, but I do feel like in the next 48, you guys definitely have choices to make, but there is one big choice that's coming in for you guys. With the Hanged Man, you guys could be getting a change of perspective on something. Some of you guys could be feeling stuck or be dealing with the Pisces, but I do feel like somebody here feels stuck. So I don't know. You know what happens? Some of you guys that are feeling stuck with the Knight of Swords, you call somebody and they like cut you down. So there's someone here that you could be reaching out to in the next 48 that's going to bring you clarity, that's going to help you get out of a situation. I'm hearing a sticky situation, or just like a situation in general that's going to help you to change your perspective on how you go about things. So whether this is like your oldest friend, or maybe this person is like older than you, this whatever this advice or whatever this person coming in with the sword is, they have an old soul. So they may not be old, but they just have an old soul. So this could be like coming from like a younger individual, but it's like they have an old soul. So they have a lot of wisdom to them. So I do see someone coming in that you reach out to that's going to come help you out. That's going to help you kind of put things in perspective. So I do see you kind of communicating with a friend or two, that's going to come in and really just help get you out of whatever the situation is. Some of you guys are needing clarity on the situation, on whether or not to move forward from this cycle, as I was saying, like moving away from this person, place, or thing. And so it's like you guys could be talking to your friends in the next 48 hours and they bring you clarity. And it's like right away you just know what to do, right? Knight of Swords comes in, they do their thing, and they get out. And so I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to cause a swift movement towards a decision that you guys need to make. I do see here that you guys could be really busy in the next 48 hours as well. Like I just see you guys like running in and out, in and out. So whether you guys have kids or whether you guys are just really busy in the next 48 hours, I do see you guys just like errand after errand. Like you got up early, but for whatever reason, time still feels like it escaped you, right? So like something during your day could go not according to plan and cause you to spend a little bit more time on that, even though you have like a whole task sheet that you need to complete. I see you guys kind of being stuck on one of the tasks. It takes up a little bit of your time, and so now you're rushing, now you're in a hurry. You guys could be running late for something as well, but be mindful of that. Just be careful. With the Knight of Swords to the Knave of Swords, I feel that you guys are making swift decisions based off of information that you're getting. So again, it's like in the next 48, you could be looking something up. You could be learning something, whether this is like educational purposes or this is you finding out information about a person, place, or thing. But whatever this is causing you to have forward movement. The sad part is, though, you guys are stressed out about it, right? Because that sucks. I hate being in my head, just like anybody else, right? So, like, I just feel like whatever information you're getting, it is putting you in your head. It is stressing you out. You guys could be stressed out in the next 48 based off of whatever this is. But I do see you moving forward regardless, right? But luckily, this is short term. So in the next 48 hours, you could have somebody that stresses you the hell out. Whether this is you losing sleep over them, which is like... Be careful with your drinking. I'm just feeling like, especially if you're watching this, like currently, I feel like, you know, it's currently Friday, next 48 is the weekend, right? So it's like, I see like one of your friends being drama, they drink too much, and so you guys are losing sleep because like your friend wants to act a fool, and like you don't want to leave them, right? You're genuinely worried for them. So there's something here about that. So just try to moderate your drinking, or like if you feel like people around you are getting a little bit out of control, I would say leave early, so that you can avoid like that whole situation. If you hear from someone that you haven't heard from in a long time as well, and you have a feeling like maybe they don't have the best reputation, maybe they're just known to do some shady things, or I don't know, maybe this is like an alcoholic or whatever, because I'm picking up on drinking. Your best bet is to not even try to deal with them this weekend, because I'm hearing you're gonna regret it. And not that anything bad's gonna happen, but you are gonna lose sleep. You are going to be like having to deal with this person, putting up with them. And so you guys are just going to be exhausted. So do yourself a favor. Don't interact with anybody in the next 48 hours that you know is going to bring you a 9 of Swords. It's just not even worth it. I'd rather hurt someone's feelings and say no than to like lose sleep or like stress myself out. No, thank you. 6 of Wands, you guys could be getting a lot of compliments in the next 48 hours or something that you're doing, whether this is at work or this is just you being you. It's like I see you guys going out and like maybe people are checking you out. People are like trying to talk to you. Somebody here is feeling like a celebrity. Maybe someone here is a celebrity. I'm just feeling like there's someone here that's in the limelight that like gets a lot of attention. So you guys could be getting a lot of attention in the next 48. With the Devil, be careful. You guys could be tempted by someone that like claims that they could do something for you. I'm hearing that it's a lie, especially with the 7 of Swords. So if you guys happen to go out and you meet someone that's very flashy or very like full of themselves, and they're like really interested in you, and they're like, yeah, like come with me, like I got you, I know this person and that person, like they're lying. So just look out for anybody like that in the next 48 hours. Again, I said earlier, the devil is in the details. A lot of you guys need to pay a little bit more attention in order to wean yourself off of some sort of toxic habit or take yourself out of some sort of situation. The devil card is your card. So I feel like a lot of you guys are like in your own energy. So it's like with the Six of Wands, the devil, a lot of you guys are going to get a lot further being yourselves than being anything else. Maybe that's why I was channeling that energy. So if you feel like you need to flash, like, you know, what you have, or flash someone, but just in general, like if you feel like you need to be like all showing off, like don't. It's not going to get you anywhere. It really isn't. Like nobody... Plus, too, like, why would you want to be around people that are just using you for what you have versus just being, like, wanting to be in your energy just because you seem really cool or whatever, right? Like, so be aware of people that are trying to, like, well, get on top of you for one, but for two, that are just trying to get on top using you is what I'm hearing. With the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands, let's see, what was it? King of Wands, Eight of Coins. A lot of you guys could be focused on strategizing something at work. Some of you guys are trying to butter up your boss is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys want to raise. I see you guys like talking strategy with your boss, especially with the Eight of Coins. So again, it's like a lot of you guys, you work really hard and you might not be getting the fruits of your labor is what I'm hearing. So a lot of you guys want to step up your energy and like actually like be a boss. So some of you guys could have brought this up this past week, or you could be bringing this up in the next 48 hours. But I do see here like there's a strategy moving towards this King of Wands. A lot of you guys too, again, could be in your energy with the Devil, Seven of Swords to the King of Wands. It's like you guys are looking good, you're feeling good, you guys are really attractive right now. There's something about you guys, somebody here puts a lot of work into the way they look, right? You work out, you eat right, you make sure your hair's like cut to a certain length. If you've got a beard, it's well coiffed. Like you guys do your eyebrows are on point. So there's something here about the way you look. You spend a lot of time working on how you look. And honestly, yeah, with the Nine of Coins, a lot of you guys could be single, or you could be getting single. It's like if you end up walking away from someone, I do see that eventually, like you're just gonna put in all this work on yourself physically. Though I'm not really seeing any like internal work, which you might want to consider. But yeah, with the Knight of Cups, you could get a lot of offers in the next 48 hours too when it comes down to it. A lot of people could be flirting with you in the next 48, especially with the Nine of Coins. That's my single card. So it's like you're looking good, you're feeling good, your vibrations are up, and people are like, oh, who's that? I want to get to know this person. So you might get a couple of love offers this weekend or in the next 48. With the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, some of you guys aren't especially, to the Magician. A lot of you guys right now are not looking for like one night stands. You're not looking to hook up with anybody. You're genuinely looking for somebody to build a life with. With the Two of Wands, Two of Cups, you guys are just, you want a strong connection to someone. You want someone that's emotionally available. You want to be able to build with this person. And so with the Magician, I see you guys just trying to manifest like the perfect person at this point. You're not dating without purpose is what I'm hearing. A lot of you guys are in your head right now, possibly having to do with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could have Aquarius placements too, but it's like some of you guys are healing from this person or from this situation, or you're trying to get out of a situation with an air sign for sure. You have the Tower coming in. The Tower could be you guys literally cutting this person off, but that's the only way to make things right with the Six of Coins, right? You guys may get along with this person after like everything that's gone down. Maybe you guys are better friends than lovers, but it's like either way, I see something from like your past coming in. So some of you guys could be reconnecting with a past lover. And this is someone that like maybe up until now, especially with the Nine of Cups, you had to go through everything that you went through in order for you to appreciate someone. And it's like you guys came full circle. So there's something here about like a love story unraveling. So some of you guys, if you're worried that you might have lost someone from your past and this is someone that like you hold dearly to you, I genuinely feel like you guys will eventually come back around. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Hopefully this helps and resonates, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.